just being slower or less consistent with the mechanic. That's fine.
I mean,
if it's confusing.
The glowing seems like it's not working, so...
The glowing is clearly messed up because of the change to a flame, yeah.
Like, I would have hoped that it would have been like that, so...
Which is kind of the point
I mean,
of it,
that
yeah.
is, yeah, that's the point of it. But if it's not working correctly, like, we can certainly not use it.
It is working fine, but it starts to break down once a healer dies, because the way it assigns it is not necessarily who's highest stack, it just assigns somebody. So, like, Aiden could be sitting high stack, and we have some go out, and no one gets assigned to dispel him.
Yeah, because, like, I don't have the globals to just sit there and just, like, hit dispel, like, 5 times in a row to try and get...
Yeah, so, like, I would be wary about just disabling it entirely, since it is kind of, to some degree, still working effectively, like saying, Marius, you're dispelling, you know, Grellis or whoever it might be. But I think you need to be flexible. And more than anything, just make sure you have started and you keep paying attention to the stacks so that we don't lose just random people to high stacks when we could avoid it.
Would it be feasible to have, like, one healer just be always dispelling the highest stack person? So that way there's no, like, competing for it in this spells?
Yes, but this is such a non-issue because no one's gonna die to a flame stacks if there's no healer dead. So it's more, once a healer dies, we're gonna fall behind regardless. Like, yeah,
I wouldn't say
it's
a non-issue, but like this is clearly not our main thing.
Extra damage being taken. It's like if you get to high stacks, you're taking like 300 damage a second, which is essentially like a tank frontal every second. So
but no
like,
one's.
And if you have that happening,
did anyone ever really get that when we had all the healers live?
Yeah,
we had people getting pretty high stacks. Like I wouldn't say all the time, but I mean it was not infrequent. But and that's total normal first night stuff, and I don't want to like harp on this because it's, you know, not something that needs to be, you know, done for. Have that done for. The other stuff though. Oh, so yeah, I looked more into your second Dream Rend stuff, Marius. What you see, and I'm not 100% sure about one detail of it. So the Disc Priest lets themselves be sucked very close to the Dream Rend. I do not know if you can actually like sit in the Dream Rend and spell word or not. So like you may just want to test that right away. So I think
but the issue
that you're deep in fire. Yeah.
Well, no, the issue is that the raid and the boss were like the boss was out of range, so
yeah.
I can't like my ramp does shit if I can't hit the boss.
So that's a positioning thing that is going to get ironed out. But I think because our pools are fucked up, so it's forcing a weird position, and also War's Dragon Ball's a little farther than we need to into the fire, both of which are messing with your range stuff. But I think if you can just sit in the Dream Rend, that's probably the play, and we can be a little flexible about exactly where we're moving the boss to play that last set of blazes to make sure we stay in range of you. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff to talk about for the intermission and especially phase 2, but I guess let's do a couple polls just to see if we're like actually getting consistently or close to consistently to intermission, and then we can go over that a little better. Yeah. No point in doing it super early.
Cookie?
So like a reasonable kind of goal for tonight is to be kind of semi-consistently in intermission and maybe like squeezing, just eking out of it a couple times, I think, to like phase 2. Intermission is definitely going to take some, what do you mean this is how we do the counting? Pulls, so.
Guess this would be a good time for me to learn how to count, huh?
Honestly, you not really, because you're a melee that's going to be on the edge, and it's like, so it's much easier for the melee to count and figure out their position, but it is also much more important for them to do it quickly, because everyone else is relying on seeing like where they are to base where they are. So ranged have a much harder time seeing where their position should be, but they're also like waiting for you to figure out where you are. It's a weird intermission. You'll see. Oh, realize I think still offline already.
I just got back to loading it.
Just let me know when you're good.
I'm good.
So really make sure you're paying attention to the tank frontals and the blaze lines. A lot of the other positioning stuff is mainly on Laura, so.
1.
Is Pip okay?
I couldn't see shit
What, frontals?
live on my screen.
Oh, so
I was trying to do a call back this morning.
So very careful on those lines. That's the frontals.
She's okay, but she's dead.
More dragon. And the AMZ. And big move. And move again. Watch your blaze.
I think we didn't move far enough.
It seemed kind of like we did. We can just stop. It seemed kind of like our first. I'll have to check.
I mean, I thought we were just kind of farther from the back of the room than we usually were.
That also could be true. You may have set down the marker in a different spot. Maybe double check all that stuff.
Well, no, we were like pretty far in front of the marker.
It's not ready
My weak aura broke.
One.
The one that lets me auto-res.
If you jump off or something, it gets weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I have. Yeah.
Yeah, it happened for them. Great deal.
Also been reports that you have to shove your finger up your ass to make it work.
Well, I'm already
consistently.
doing that. That's why I'm playing so poorly.
That makes me play better.
I was gonna say, yeah. Lock in. You ever take a snapshot, fellas?
You ever played Switch?
Yes.
I like where this is headed.
Like the Nintendo Switch?
No. You put one finger in
Call,
your ass,
call it whatever you
one
want.
finger in your mouth. 3. Switch.
Right.
Yeah, we were like 5 yards ahead of maybe even more than that, where we were positioning last night for that first stream run. So they just got to us sooner.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All the way back. Move. Wait. Wait. Move. You move. Watch your lines.
So, I thought we were going further in this.
I think it's similar to where we were last night. Okay.
I think it's where we started last night, but I thought we changed that to get much closer.
Close it.
Like, that's why I asked, is there a reason we don't go, like, literally all the way? Because the further we get, the easier those lines become, and the easier the next mechanic comes, so... Unless there's something else, I don't see why we don't keep moving.
If we do, like, just one continuous move, you mean?
I think what he's saying is we're stopping when we get
those words, I don't know what you mean by that. Like,
we're stopping when we get those blazes. Why is the boss not still moving, and then people with blazes can just stop for a second, the boss gets into position, blaze is done, we're right where we want to be. Because, like,
we're stopping right here, and the boss is not starting his cast yet. Why aren't we, like, going here?
Or let me see that pull specifically. I mean, I think we talked last night about how sometimes we are just going to have to stop early when the tank gets the blaze.
When the tank gets blaze, what is the blaze?
The red lines.
Okay. That's fine then.
I'm just watching to see. Yeah, I mean, Wara has blaze there, so like he's surrounded by 3 lines. If he keeps moving, someone dies.
Yeah, I mean, the blazes pile up, but that's fine. Like, that's what I was asking. Is there another reason? Sounds like there's another reason.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know.
Can we move earlier?
I think the way you get there more consistently is just doing a bigger first move every time, but that's very hard to do because it just encourages people to like get ahead of the group and bait the orbs ahead of us, it seems like. What were you gonna say?
I said, can we, like, when we go into triangle and stand there for like 3 baits or whatever, like, why do we have to stand there for that long? Like, why can't we just start moving? Is it just for like healing, or?
So there are 3 separate snapshots for the orb baiting during the dream rend.
Okay. So if we want to get the second one baited there?
Time-wise, yeah, we're trying to get the first 2 baited there, then we're moving out of those first 2 baits, and then we're baiting the last one, and then we're moving out of that bait. Like... I'm just thinking. Never Brit blaze except tank blaze freeze.
Also, if Wara keeps moving, like he should, there's no realistic way he's going to be shooting people who are standing still with the blaze.
You say that, but I'm not sure that that's true. Because Wara, where we are at that point, I don't think is conducive to Wara just moving like directly forward or backwards along his line. He like has to shift his line left and right to get the boss where we want it.
Like if people are stopping like here when they get their blaze and Wara is like running all the way over here, like he'll even if their blaze is pointing directly at them.
I'm not sure which ping I'm looking at here, but
okay.
Both the pings
so like this ping is like where people are kind of stopping with blaze, and then like the next group is stopping here, kind of. And if Wara is running all the way over here, even if it's pointed directly at them, they'll be out of range of it. So like the only people that are afraid of getting hit are people without blaze, and it's fine if they get hit by an extra one anyways.
Yeah, I mean we can try it.
Also, the people without blaze have like free movement compared to those with blaze. It's like blaze, so they should be. It should be easier to dodge. I mean, if Wara has it in a weird angle.
Why do we need gate for the intermission?
It's just so that
It's a pretty big knock up, and like we don't want to take the damage, but also like it's a decent size move for range to get in their position and like be ready to soak that first set of orbs.
Okay.
Whenever you're good, Hate.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doing that.
Well, I know. Before you even say it, I know.
No, we needed to fill that in. You did the right thing. Stone came with.
No dragon. Or dragon. It's gonna be very close. Small move. This one is small move both times. So small move, big move. But it shouldn't be as close as it is, obviously.
Is the pull stronger when you're close to it?
I'm not sure. It definitely seems like it though.
It has to be.
I think I probably spell worded you slightly early, Marius.
The Dark Flame and Shade that do his funnel, those only bait on her, right?
Sorry, say again. I didn't hear which mechanic.
The Dark Flame, the Shades where he does the funnel, those only bait on range, right?
Unless a bunch of ranged are dead, yeah.
It's like here.
I think if a bunch of ranged are dead, they still only bait on ranged.
Also, ranged players can stand in melee range. That's a thing.
Yeah,
so you have to look around and be aware of where they're playing.
Like we
Also,
shouldn't
like,
be
spin
outside of.
Yeah, you shouldn't be because you don't have to be, and also if you get one on you, I don't know if there's a way. I don't know if it's, try to spin them.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way of like having an add-on tell you when you're targeted. Yeah, so you just have to notice it and kind of move.
I'm pretty sure that it goes to the person closest to them.
If it's a private order, it'd still be able to notify you.
I think that, I don't know, I think they're the same thing as the orbs on Smolderon, is a good way to put it. I think they have an aggro table. Because I've noticed that when they spawn, if one is targeted on me, it will pop up losing threat on top of it. And I know
Interesting. I haven't heard that, but I mean, that sounds plausible.
It's sometimes hard to tell if it's on you or not, because they don't necessarily always spawn right next to you.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Is there no one else?
Nope, just.
The three of us.
Nobody loves us.
Right, that's a good point. I have no idea what people are going in.
I feel like the melee can be pretty consistent in choosing the same ones.
It depends on where they place them, right?
Yeah, they're not always the same relative to the boss.
Oh, sorry, forgot. Boomkin range.
Got the long arms.
I think we used to have speed there too, which I don't think we do anymore. You can just die.
I'm not gonna belabor the point, but after all that discussion, we have not changed this boss move for the record. But whatever.
Right. So what? Why do we need to move it further? Like,
Because
it makes it
to be
easier.
closer to where he needs to drop that next fire mechanic.
And I want the lines to pile up less against the orbs on our tail.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like those orbs. I mean, you can't like move last second if an orb comes to you. You just like die.
I'm pretty sure a big part of it is we are lacking the speed that we had last night. Because
Were they
just
assigned?
Anecdotally, no. I mean, I can call them out.
Okay.
Just anecdotally, like even moving away that first time, it's like a much stronger pull in for me personally. So. Yeah, I think we want. Let's just always have Kelly or Speed, like on that set of routes, so it'll get us from our last big move, like out of the blazes. Although just.
Are you utilizing the other shaman's double totems? Because the sooner they get that uncle down, so like whoever's speeding the run over to there should also speed the run across. Does that make sense?
It does. I think that's no Ko's earlier. I think that's gonna be Pip then. Yeah, so that'll be Pip's totem then. So you can just double totem there every time, Pip. You'll totem on triangle for that first whole portion, and then you'll totem on that root there.
Okay. I've been toteming the run out to triangle. Do you not want me to do that anymore?
Wait, I thought Code was on cooldown there. You can cover all three, Co? The run out, triangle, and that root?
We were both just doing it in case the other one died. That was what I was assuming.
Okay. Yeah, if you can cover all three, sure, that's fine, Co. And then Pip, you can, like, I guess just pay attention, and I'll try to call it too if Ko is dead and it needs to be dropped.
I have no idea how to cover all three, so...
I mean, I have no idea either. I don't know what he's doing.
He's gaming. Anyone want a sack on that first big run too, from triangle to diamond? Got a free sack.
Probably Warlock.
What? Why?
You always get the same.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you did on me.
Oh, bro.
How is that fucking beam?
More stretch.
Oh, damn.
Sure, we go all the way back. Sure, you get the speed. You're ready to move. Wait. Move. You got this.
Did I drive by kill you with my circle there, Rice, as we were wiping? I just think it's hilarious.
Ooh.
One second. I think we're gonna have to make a swap. So let's see, it's either Val or Insta, I think is around. You have to swap to tank for tonight, Aiden.
Oh, okay.
power is okay.
He's fine. He's just got a migraine.
Oh.
So he can't really focus.
He's fine. He's just dead.
I mean,
Yeah, as long as
he's not dying, but
Yeah,
he is
He could be.
incapacitated. He's got a migraine. He gets bad migraines, so.
Oh, I feel for that one.
could be good. Says, man, relax. Not everyone wants to be like.
Dude,
you.
He's fine, but he's
This guy,
dead.
you know, someone could beat me.
Sleepy.
Fucking
I guess.
I'm a
go,
world
fucking gamer. I'm gonna win.
Game first, dude. Don't do that.
Speed running.
Yeah, that's me.
8%, dude.
I guess I could ping them both.
This is just a who responds first.
Mm-hmm. While I've been dealing with this, so I think your suggestion is a good one, Keats. But just looking through a handful of kill videos, it is not a consistent thing people do. So I think it's probably partly due to the tank thing, and it's just inconsistent for everyone. But also, I think it's just it's such a like delicate spot with the line going on that the movement is like very tricky there. Val declined my invite.
I'd buy that.
Yeah, said fuck you.
So like you see people play that set of blazes by those routes a lot in kill videos, but I think if we can get it consistently over there, I think it's worth it.
It probably, I mean, thinking about it that way, it probably is more like a little more raid damage to plant the boss there, because the lines are planting.
Like damage to the boss or damage taken?
Yeah. Damage to the boss.
I mean, damage to the boss I don't think matters. We're going to be stopping once it's clean.
Really?
It
We're so far.
Probably doesn't matter, but I was surprised by like our damage last night, but I mean, it's first night things probably, so.
I also got, like, people were stopping and then it got nerfed by 10%.
But they weren't, so like, yes, they were stopping, but they were stopping for like, they could have pushed for sure, but they were just stopping to milk out an extra %, so phase 3 was easier. It's not like.
Okay, so maybe it doesn't actually matter. We just kind of push whenever.
Yeah, like I don't know that it really is going to matter. Like people on Reddit were saying, "Oh, we're gonna like skip the second Dream Rend or something." I feel like there's no way we're ever going to get close to that. So,
Hold on.
so like people I think are just
like,
delusional, but
Delusional, dude.
Yeah,
That's
delusional.
fucking insane. You know how much damage we have to gain to skip the second Dream Rend? He does that like 2 minutes into the fight.
I mean, maybe like limit an echo by doing
they
that,
could
but.
probably do that, but like they're also better players.
Do I need to change anything? I guess I can change the animation stuff just in case. So it's very easy to tank it. It's all just making sure we're getting positioning consistent. So you take boss first, and you take him to the little point here, obviously, and then you just take 2, and then I guess you'll just do the dragon for the Dream Rend, since that's what he was doing.
Dragon?
Dragon what?
Hi.
No Keats. How's it going?
Wait,
Val?
when should I pull?
What
do I pull on 0 or 1?
I throw a judgment on 1 every pull now. So
Okay.
Just gamble.
I just don't want someone else to get smacked.
Do you want?
I mean, it's
funny,
it's
though.
gonna happen.
Flip a
Like
coin and decide 0-1 every pull.
If someone else gets hit, it's entirely their fault.
so I
And
guess the
Pip.
most important thing for you to know. Actually, no, that's not even true, Val. There's a lot you need to know. Just watch as we do these
Hope you
pulls.
don't get
I
any
guess.
mechanics on this first
Maybe
pull.
link him the raid.
I mean,
He knows where to drop
Yeah,
shit.
the
He-
raid plan
I watched your
there-
raid plans, but I thought this boss had like weak orders and shit, or did that get removed?
if you have Northern Sky, you have everything you need basically.
We don't need a macro for intermission, or we didn't
No,
get there?
I mean
ain't
we're
there
not gonna
yet.
get there, but no, we don't need it anymore anyway.
Oh,
We need a macro for P2, right?
We do need a macro, but you guys already all have that. It's the same one as the Smolderon one, so.
Is
I'll have bound on Brewmasters, hopefully it'll get there.
The only thing you like aren't aware of yet, one second, Val, is the Mythic Soaks, which you basically need to like help split soak either the middle, left, or right one. And I don't know what the range split is, but like last night, for instance, we needed more range on the left side consistently. So if you want to kind of spread out on left side, help soak left side, like that's probably a good idea. As we're facing the tree.
Okay.
It'll become slightly clearer after you see it.
Can I get cookies?
Oh, and what were you saying, guys?
What are we pressing the macro for in P2? And we're not gonna see it, but...
You still have to macro for the cages. 4 people are assigned to fire, and only 2 of them are used.
Man.
Yeah. But we'll worry about that. That's a problem for like next week.
Next week, yeah.
5.
Well, I mean,
4.
we might.
3, 2, 1.
Right.
Okay, like for the whole fight or just at the beginning?
Just at the beginning. So I'm gonna take 2, and then you'll take boss, and then drag me to Dream Ring, and you're gonna take 2, and then
We need more, we need more soakers in the middle. That was like a 700k hit.
And
I didn't even soak, I was looking at
we
it.
also lost it, I guess.
Probably did Dragon further than that, right?
We had
by the gateway is fine. Like as long as you get him kind of standing on it, or maybe a step or 2 behind that gateway, it's fine. Keep it going just so y'all can see kind of how this is.
Is close enough or closer?
A little closer is better, but we have to do these first, and then we can take like another step or 2 towards the fire. That's true. That's true. And we have a set of frontals, and then it's the Mythic Soaks.
Oh, I lived.
And then,
I didn't.
Oh, you were in it. I didn't see it.
I think at this point I would be taking this frontal, and then you would take for the Dream Ring.
Well, that was my 3rd, so would you take 2?
Yeah, I think it's always 1 for you, 2 for me, although I might be misremembering.
So, yeah, we had like, I want to say 10 people were in the left soak.
So we may have overcorrected on the left side then. Yeah, we're playing 1 fewer melee now since War is gone, and Val, I guess you can. Which one did you like? Kind of consistently do, Aiden?
Usually like middle, but it wasn't like consistent because they were all randomly placed. But also I didn't even soak that time because I was listening to you talk about something and forgot to do it.
Yeah. So there, the off tank always does left. Whichever tank is not tanking always does the left one. Whichever tank is tanking does the middle one.
Is left closest to the edge of the map or the middle of the map?
Middle.
No, it's as we're facing the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm backwards. I always forget.
Yeah.
So left is on the very edge of the map?
Left is on the very edge, yeah. But second time around over by Moon, it's the one in towards the center of the room.
Okay.
Val, I guess you... I mean, I don't know if it was a fluke, that pull, or if we actually need to shift him, but...
Many deals for a friend.
Be ready to soak, like... middle right, Val.
But not both of them at the same time.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Kelly, I thought I solo soaked that. I didn't see you.
Could have been the kill
5,
ghost.
4, 3,
No way Warlock can
2,
solo, so again.
1.
That's why I pressed it.
Nobody was alive anymore, so he was like, eh.
And then lines with Premise. Now you take random. And then we're heading to Tribal. Stay grouped up.
No, I didn't see where it was. It's fine.
Move. Make sure we get the speed. And wait. Move. Try to do bigger if you can. And play. Almost happy.
I should be moving red.
And frontals.
You take yours. Then you take one more.
Oh, so, yeah, I'll just take one more. And then you can drag in. Lines with Frontals. And now Tree's gonna die, but try to drag it in if you can.
No, tree
Yeah,
not
yeah,
dead
tree
yet.
lives, Tree lives. And then live there, so I'm gonna try to take that thing. Okay, so I think that is the spell time. So on diamond, and move. Sorry, that was a late call. That was
Someone's leading. Oh god.
So I mean, it's because of like our puddles and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to run out of the fire.
Get that tree.
I mean, you definitely don't just have to sit in the Dream Rend, but that does seem to be something people do like towards the end.
Well, it's once you get sucked into the center, you can't get out. So like you can fight back a little bit, but the closer.
Oh,
you
is it
get, the
actually that
stronger.
strong?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like once you get into the center, like, you can't.
I have many wares.
I notice you were still a void elf.
Well, I mean, as long as the spell word timing is right, I guess that doesn't even matter, though, right? Because it should end before the spell word wears off.
I can't use spatial rift during a rant either. Just kill it. Don't you love GCD locked abilities?
There's a lot of them.
Five,
I just looked. I'm
4,
pretty sure it is the
3,
always the 1,
2,
for
1.
phase 1.
Okay. So I'm always dragging into the thing then.
Yeah, you drag it both times. Helps it.
Oh, I love having Bale here.
Make sure you get the speed, make sure you have the armor. Wait, move. Wait, move. Front. here. Just play these very safely. Check what you have. And you're dragging in.
Probably not
Diamond,
perfect.
diamond. That might actually be okay. Sorry, move. And move. And wait, wait. And so I think we baited ahead a little bit, but that was pretty close.
I was watching the video, I just thought it never
Let's just go down.
I have
Yeah, I mean
many
we're gonna start doing intermission here before the end of the night for sure.
Just, like he's so low, people can dead for a minute.
Anybody with the soak circles, please remember you gotta plant. You can't be moving around at the last second.
I mean, I think where we've gotten him, definitely that pull, and I think the pull before is pretty.
I mean, I can move him closer. I don't know if I want to be so close that I have to like move him back out once the circles are dropped.
Yeah, like I had definitely forgotten about that, and like just watching it really closely, that pull, like we were pretty much right on the edge of where that next set of firestorms ended up dropping. So I mean, it seems pretty close to right.
I was aiming for like this part, basically, of the map, like the little part where it turns to gray.
Yeah.
The armpit.
And try maybe like 2 steps deeper, but not any more than that. Like we're gonna remember we're doing the 2 moves on that, so like we're gonna be closer regardless. And if we're doing the 2 moves, like keeping everything in range so Marius is fully effective is worth it being like a little fast and loose.
In range of like hitting the boss, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to pull him out of Marius's range, basically.
Basically,
5,
it's gonna be
4,
really tight
3,
towards the end, but
2, 1.
Just die. Wait, how does Wormstone work exactly for Evoker?
Teleport to them. It's like a 1-second channel, and whoever has the Wormstone can teleport to the Ogvoker.
Yeah, it can go either way.
Yeah, it works either way, but I don't think he would be asking to see if Hate can teleport to him.
Yeah.
Hey, can you teleport directly into the Dream Rift?
It'd be funny.
I don't think we need to try it yet, but that's something to keep in mind.
It might be more important when Mora's tanking, but like I can Transcendence and roll out pretty easily, so it's not like...
Oh, I'm not worried about you, I'm worried about Marius.
Oh, okay.
Just thinking like how we can
like you can
play
spell ward and
around
ramp.
some range stuff.
That could
Potentially
actually
we could
be
do some
crazy.
Evoker stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I don't...
5,
we
4, 3,
could potentially
2,
grip you out, actually.
1.
If we get the angle right. But I think the Evoker thing would be easier maybe. From 2. With frontals, careful.
That's a long. This is weird.
Let me make sure we're at speeds. all the way to triangle. Wait, move.
Could be some demon hunter shit.
Wait, move. Keep going. Frontals. Careful on that thing, we don't extend it. Ooh, maybe. Okay, fine. Frontals and lines here. You may want to 2D a little bit I mean, you don't have spell runners, but you can die and play like you do. Yeah, it's fine. And move. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. So we're dead on this. I mean, this is just frontals until our last set of firestorms. Make sure you just, if we have a good line, just make sure you don't do it. One more set of frontals. Looks like in this case we got Mythic soaks, but I don't think we're ever going to see that normally. I think normally we probably push steering and have the last set of frontals.
I'm for sure dead.
Well, I die on the next melee. If I can.
We did it. We're so lost. Wow.
I would have raised him some.
I am popping 2 minutes there, and I don't think I should be.
Probably not, but I mean, it's fine for now.
Just try to stop me.
If you're alive, you can like double check, make sure your weakers and stuff are in good spots.
I have many lucky dues. I have many wares.
There's what you would prefer to have the gate, because that's where I was just putting it last night. I don't know if it's carrying it in bed. Okay.
I just go to wherever the gate is. I don't know. I don't even really need it. I can just like walk out.
Wouldn't it be better if the entrance is like over, just so we can get it like consistent for when Wara's doing it?
Yeah.
Here maybe?
I mean, the boss is usually a little closer to the edge, so maybe that's better, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Just for eventual consistency, I think that is better.
Remember this shape on the ground. This is where the gate goes.
I would mark it, but I'm pretty sure I'm using everything already.
Yeah, you have to mark it.
At least you don't have to mark a different platform. You just stay here.
That is very nice, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plus from us. Again. Sure you get the speed. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. Wait. Chronos. Firestorm. Frontus. Mythic soaks. Ooh, those are gonna kill us, I think.
I could move closer if that's the problem.
We just have to. Not even sure. We fill in, but I'm pretty sure those are gonna. Just keep going, just for science. I'm curious if they hit them. I think the next layer's gonna hit it. Yeah.
We're dead.
Goodbye.
I can just pull him further. I don't know if that's what's causing the problems, but I gotta pull him
I mean,
in and pull him out.
I think we were in a decent spot there, so I think people.
Yeah,
just
I kind of agree with Rice.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I said yesterday, like, people are hanging back and expecting, like, not ready for the mechanic to happen, and then they get caught off guard.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I actually haven't paid attention. Melee can get Firestorm, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's something that matters then. Because range can stand wherever.
And I mean, ranged, if you don't get that set of blaze lines, range can like position like they're gonna get Firestorm like right away.
Yeah, we actually need to break the habit of like, oh, range, be on boss, there's no reason to be in China. Here it's pre-positioning when we can, makes things a hell of a lot easier, not just for like getting mechanic, but also like pointing lines away from the pile, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what Ray said in raid chat.
Mm-hmm. Pre-position in case you either get it or just to be in a soak spot when it goes out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People's brains are still adjusting. Hope so. Yep, this way. Sure, area. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. As far as we can here. Range you can put position, remember. On frontals. Frontals are Mythic symbols. I didn't even know you could place one off the platform.
They jumped off.
Oh, sorry. One more Eternals, yeah. And he's dragging in. Get him. Punch me out. Wait, move. Wait, move. Wait, move. And then frontal plus lines. Last set of firestorms. And one more set of frontals. I'm pretty sure. I think we could feasibly skip the firestorms actually if we have people alive. Not that it, I think, ultimately matters. This is getting better.
I can't use that item yet.
I have many lucky doos, come you like. Good fortune, my friends.
We'll do, I don't know, 2 more maybe in the new break. For those that need to start a kettle.
Five,
I wasn't even
4,
talking about you, Rice.
3,
You have a fast one,
2,
I think.
1.
Furnace. Some far away. It's a little close to the boss, but that's fine.
Am I pulling too close to the thing?
No, this was a little too close to the edge. That's fine. Watch your lines. And remember, you can defense it on the stream range just to get extra safe. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. Watch the frontals. Firestorm's dropping. Microphone. Frontals into Mythic soaks. Oh, so. Last set of lines, that's fast. Just drag it in. Okay. So let's start, and then we'll do more. I want to see exactly what's going on here. Well, I mean, it's not just.
Better than you fight.
Are we getting sucked into the rift? I'm not sure.
I mean, we weren't even to that point yet.
Oh no, I'm doing a callback to last.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a callback. Funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely seems to me like that second set of Mythic soaks, it's like taking people by surprise almost. And I think we're taking more damage from that than we should be. Because I don't think we're very split on the soaks, but I'll double check that during break. I think that is intentional, at least from the ranged Marius, because they're trying to spin them like out. But I guess the danger in that is that
I'm not complaining about people aiming stuff out of the raid. I'm complaining like when last second something slips in.
well that's what I mean.
Or,
I think people, because I think it was Ghost or maybe like Wah said like you can bait it and like flip it around, and I think that's good. But I guess if you fail at doing that, then you're just moving the frontal last second and like endangering people. So like if you're gonna do it, I feel like you need to be really good at it and nail it every time. Otherwise, it's very dangerous.
Well, like the guy turns, but once the line is out, he's kind of set, isn't he?
That's what it seems like.
It
Except for the
seems
tank
like
one.
it, but I would have
Yeah,
to
the tank
look
one
at
will
a
follow
bunch.
the tank, but like I'm just talking about the images.
No, the line. There's like still like a second after the line, or like there's time after the line is visual. That like I don't know if it happened this last board or before, but like I saw one that all of a sudden just like it was pointing away and then it just snapped in on us.
I mean, I think that's what. No, it was Illy or Ghost. I think we're talking about. Was trying to snap it away from the group.
Me and Ghost.
It's gotten snapped in.
I'll look at a couple polls during break and see.
And like same with people like not moving along their secret lines, wherever those are.
Please.
We are in like a probably. I guess we're in the tightest spot we've like really consistently seen with that last set of blazes and frontal overlap. So it is, I think, just harder to play that mechanic there. But you can like, instead of playing all the blazes like right up by, especially for ranged, like instead of playing all the blazes, right up on boss, Like, you can play the blazes back here by the roots. We're not going to do anything to the roots with those blazes. So, like, spreading back here is fine. Just make sure you don't walk off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost. Ooh, that is a far one ghost.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I got that.
true. Yeah, I guess.
Mostly also needs to see.
Yeah, I did not soak that because.
Yeah, it being that late, I think is probably not great.
I was out.
It's okay. Keep going for that. I meant to get raises before we're out of range. Oh, sorry, move. Yep, not bad. Wait. Move again. And frontals into firestorms coming after. And frontals into mythic soaks. Get ready for mythic soak.
Scatter, little embers.
You don't need to be that
So,
far.
yeah, I'll go over some stuff after break. It's fine.
All to my wrath. Tinder, waiting for a spark.
And yeah, I think there's about as much as we ever want. And wait, move. Wait, move. Wait, move.
Goodbye.
Frontals. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I mean, you just have to focus on following circle for that move. That's it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it now. I'll look at some stuff and then we'll, have our break and then can come back and fix most of it. is this clip, Ghost?
So like, look where I'm standing when the orbs are coming out. Like I'm way farther back. Like everyone else is so much closer, so they have to move sooner. Like you can be way farther back. They have to move sooner, so the orbs are baiting farther ahead. Like you can be pretty far back there.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. I'm slightly worried about range stuff, but we haven't gotten there clean that many times, so I'm not going to worry too much about it, because I think we can outplay it with grips and evoker stuff anyway. So if you don't know what Ghost is talking about.
Like, I mean, you can just play, for like melee, you can be on the opposite side of the boss.
Like most people, I think, are playing that second Dream Ren maybe around here-ish and following the boss. Ghost is playing it like here-ish. And so it's all these people up here, they're having to move earlier, which ends up making the next bait of the orbs farther over to that ping.
Should I bring the boss closer to the edge then?
I think just a little.
Well, I can go like all the way to the edge. Like, is there any problem to go as far as possible?
If it's all the way to the edge, it's a range thing with Marius, I think.
Oh, because Marius gets pulled all the way into the hole.
Yeah. The less he has to fight it, so like the more that he's able to just sit there and let himself be sucked in, the more casts he's obviously getting off during his ramp. So like the better his ramp is going to be.
But like range can absolutely stand.
Range can definitely do it. And let's play around with it for sure and see. And then if Marius is having range issues, we can, figure out how to fix them. A couple things though after looking at the last couple pulls. So the Dark Flame Cleave stuff, I think Rice was saying in Raid Chat too, like the second one that we're playing over on this side. So on Raid Plan, it says like one of them is going to be about here, but we can be very flexible about that. Like unless we have totally fucked up our fires earlier and we are going to hit these routes, like you can essentially just drop them wherever the boss is, left, middle, and right. And if it's messed up, you can just blame me. But I will generally call out if we need to like adjust something, and I think having like the left one try to go fill in like way over there just to maximize space is going to get people killed, and it's not really going to do that much for us most of the time. It's also just way better uptime if like all three are right there on the boss every time. And then, so especially during the second Dream Ren move, like people are moving really weird on it, and I think part of it is because everybody has to constantly fight the suck-in. So like when I am saying move, like, or to plant, people are already moving because they have to move to like fight the thing. So I think the like thing you need to watch is basically me. And like when I am making a big move, you can also make a big move to actually reset positions. Otherwise, we're just fighting against the pool in place, basically. And don't get baited and think, oh, everybody's moving, so we can move, and then people bait ahead is what is happening. And then it's just very tough to tell, like, whether the tank frontal snapshotting thing that we've been talking about is like helping or hurting. I honestly can't tell. I think a lot of the time it's killing people, or if not killing them, like getting them very low and putting them in danger. But when people do it right, it does make it easier to dodge. So like, I don't know if I'm ready to make a call one way or another if it's worth it, but I think if you're doing it, you need to be very careful, is I guess what I'll say for now. Because a lot of people are getting clipped by them, so.
this is. Yeah, I'll link it to you after raid. Actually, this is really funny.
Okay, so intermission pulls. That's our goal, and that is totally feasible.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops.
Please.
Yep, I was slightly out of range. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, my taunt was out of range. I could. My bad.
Unfortunate.
It's like pressing the button, and then I looked down. Oh, how about a raid? Whoops.
I didn't see the 1 second pull. I knew something was
Just that, yeah.
I like backed up just a little bit out of taunt range.
Sweet scatter! You burn better than you fight.
Bosses like the Stenathrius, the ones that do the leaps, are always a little weird.
Why is there a cooldown on your rune? I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, first of all, I hit ready, but I need.
You didn't hit ready. I didn't even do a ready check.
I just assumed I'd hit ready.
Well, don't worry.
Well, he's
So
hit ready now.
I got 40
I have not
seconds
hit
to
ready.
wait for cooldown, so
Okay,
don't
yeah.
worry.
And anyway, we can do 15-second pull timers.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I gotta bust out that thing again.
That was an option? Man, I needed that on T-Smooth.
It's always an option if you ask.
I mean, I doubt Growlithe would do it for just me.
What about 30 seconds?
I'll do 15, but come on, people.
But we were doing keys with this rogue on Monday, and he
Yeah.
wanted 30-second pull
Yep.
timers.
What?
Oh, yeah.
For bosses or to put the key in?
No, for the
Keys.
key.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you meant like you get to a boss and you click for 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's outlaw. And like I get roll the bone stuff, but the first time he said it like he was like, "Could we please do 30 seconds?" Like he knew it was all. It was
Yeah,
a
everyone's
fast
gonna be
right
like,
now.
no, 36 is too long.
So the thing where he's like pulling the collar on his shirt with one finger. He's like,
Yeah.
Just let me know when you guys are good.
At least Font was like all the casters, though.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
It's
Ghost
also
is
only
good.
20, so
yeah, I'm
it's
good.
fine.
But like, it wasn't for just like 1 or 2 people. It was like 6.
Wait, who needs 15?
Marius.
Okay.
It's always a ramp thing.
5, 4,
Was it
3,
August
2, 1.
or some shit?
It is a little, just hard to tell. I don't know why though. I don't see it. Hope so. Lines with funnels, be careful. Wait, wait, move, wait, move. Planting. Back from us. Fire shots next. Frontal, you're gonna get some. Nope. Lines plus furnace.
Same. And move. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. Big move. Big move. Big move. Big move.
Now we're planting blazes in the fronts. Any help on our personal, we just want to see the mission. Watch fronts.
I don't think we're gonna make it, coach.
Just rip the last, see if we can push it.
You've got 20 seconds to beat Wildfire.
Push the front. And then we will have to do this Mythic Soak, so careful. Don't put it on root.
Like that.
Oh, that one's on a root.
Let's just less on pull, just so we can start seeing animation stuff too.
I realize it heals him.
Yeah, I was like, he was
Well, it
not
also
an
just
idiot.
instantly kills us.
Wait, I know, but why have it heal him? What is the point?
That's to make sure.
Dude, he's crazy.
They always do the like extra overkill kill mechanic.
Dude, he's
So
healing,
if you-
he gets a shield so he can't take damage, dude, he's invigorated because he just killed us, dude. Imagine that. The victory rush, crazy. 2U knows this, he's a warrior.
That was one of our better pulls up to like the second Dream Run, I think.
I tried to pull him closer to the edge. I don't know if that was bad though.
I mean it mainly is for Marius. Like, how was that?
Well, I was in and out. So I got killed by a ball while I was sucked
Did the spell word wear off, or was I late?
in. It worn off, but I guess yeah.
You want to just call it for now, so I can look at like the exact time you wanted and just note it down.
Versus keyboard is working.
I think I'm getting
WASD
you
is
like
not working.
maybe 2 seconds before you actually need it. I'm doing it like right when the portal spawns, basically.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find like a good spot to like reposition it for like the start of the round.
And then if you're... So I think for now, Turtrick and the Evokers, just be ready. I know Blazes and a lot of shit's going on, but like, be ready once we're over in this area for Marius to call for a grip if he like needs to get over here. So it'd be like, you guys would be here-ish, essentially gripping him, I think.
Yeah, what I might try and do is maybe I might just stack on.
You can
behind
replace
me,
for me.
And then when the orbs are
Replace
about
for
to
me
come-
for now.
Is your... Oh, I wasn't reading.
I have to find my keyboard.
Oh, I mean, is it like you have another and you just need to find it, or? is
Yeah,
it
I
a
have another. I
longer-term
have to
thing?
find it.
I mean, I can ping. I think Insta is our only other option right now, but if he doesn't come, we're just waiting on you.
Alright, Jazu's around. He's at
Everybody
80.
forgets
He's got the
about
legendary.
Jazu.
I actually may have.
He is in a key and does have a brand new
yeah.
child though.
Hey, Kelly can do it. Jazu can do it.
Man, I was so excited the first time Grawl said my name. You guys remember that?
No.
Shuffle.mp4. Good.
I have a question about the Dark Embers, though.
Due for another shuffle MP4?
We did MP5 and made it.
I did MP5 and it wasn't as big a success, so I don't know if I'm making another.
I loved it.
The metrics weren't as good. What, did someone
Yeah.
say they had a question?
Yes, I did.
Wes had one about the dark.
The Dark Embers. Are we where we're baiting? Because I know you're calling the moves. Are people supposed to be standing in front of where the boss is traveling, or on or behind it? When we're like
Sorry,
playing.
Say that again. I think I'm misunderstanding.
So when we're moving for the Dark Embers, you're calling the stop move.
Mm-hmm.
Are we supposed to be, when we're stopping, are we in front of the boss in the direction it's traveling, or behind it? Because it feels like a lot of people are baiting ahead.
You should be on me, and I am normally slightly in front of the boss. And I know
Okay.
that's probably annoying for melee. But like you could just be, you know, directly across behind the boss, and that would be a fine position too.
Yeah, I mean, because it feels like there's people like several yards away from where the boss is standing, which would be where you're at.
Like if boss is where he is right now, I am normally like there.
Yeah, there's.
If melee wants, I hate ping sometimes.
Mhm.
So I'm normally like there, and I think it'd be fine if melee want to be like there.
Right.
So they're behind him. But what you're saying, I think, is true, that people are kind of all over the place.
Because I feel like I'm getting sniped by you saying stop, and I'm like planning, and I'm like then getting hit in the face with an orb.
We can summon Insta.
Already on it.
We're just gonna throw him right in.
Yeah, you can figure it out.
Yeah, it's
Way I like
pretty
it.
easy. Pretty easy. It's melee.
Yeah.
Dodge shit.
It's all right. He's got the weapon.
Yep.
And normally it takes us at least like a week or two in boss prog before we have this many like subs on a night.
Yeah. Granted, we had a sub like every single.
It looks like Rice is still in. No, never mind.
Had one since like what, Spolderon?
What'd you say? You cut out.
Oh, I've said we've had like a sub since Smolderon, I'm pretty sure.
It kind of feels that way. I'm not sure if that's true, but it feels like it.
Swapped off Assassin. Swapped back Assassin.
But
I have many lucky.
We'll be here for a minute, folks.
Maybe. We don't know.
No, I'll be on that. Bitch, fuck you. I got this shit handled.
I mean, we only have. I'm pretty sure it is actually one more replacement is all now. So.
No, we have.
Then we're going to be having a tight end taking quarterback reps.
Oh, yep, I was wrong. Wrong again. It's Ellie too. So we got two left.
Forgetting about all the casters.
Rawls just has no object permanence. If Raiders are not in front of them, they don't exist.
Wait, where did Marius go? Whenever you're good, Kelly.
Wow, Grawless.
No, you should have said, "Wait, who's speaking?"
That's my bad. I'll start remembering.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And traps.
You mentioned wanting to do that. I didn't know if you still wanted to do that.
Yeah. Even like for us, even just sorting out reverse stuff.
Okay, good adjust, good adjust.
There's going to be metal soaks here in a second. I'd say you probably soak metal, but make sure you're up to see it.
Ooh, a triple.
I did not want to be there when I rode.
Sweet, you burn better than you fight.
Should I be going slappy hands, or have we gotten to that part yet?
That is ambitious.
I mean, eventually.
Eventually, probably yes.
How
Yes.
shitty we've been the past day.
There's just the one boss.
I mean, if we don't have Wara ultimately, then yes, we 100% would want your slappy.
What if his migraine never goes away?
As well.
Oh, don't wish that on anybody, Keith.
That's an awful thought.
Yeah, I don't know how many of you have actually had migraines, but they are miserable.
I've never had one, but I think if I had one, it would just be like pretty easy.
I'm so happy for you.
Why doesn't he just not have them? Is he stupid?
Until I had not had one until quite recently, and until that point, I will admit that I very much underestimated how painful they were.
I'm pretty sure Keats is trolling.
I know he was trolling, but
It was fucking crazy. That's fucking
You cut out in the middle and you just went, I fuck.
Oh, I got a migraine and gave myself a shellfish allergy.
A what?
Shellfish allergy?
Oh.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I know, but it
5,
happened at the same time.
4,
People are
3,
allergic to shellfish
2,
once.
1.
Okay, I didn't know it. I always thought it was fake.
not in me.
No, it's just like I didn't know getting a migraine could cause an allergy.
Oh, okay.
It's just like the tick bite that makes you allergic to red meat.
I thought the tick bite made you gay.
That too.
That's a
That
different
makes
one.
the frogs gay.
Getting bit by a tick can do a lot of different things.
Plus chronos, careful.
He's just called a dragon, not a dragon in.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Dragon is a Pokemon.
And waiting here on the barrier.
Wait, is it?
Wait. Move. Wait. Wait. Move. And plant your blaze. Get ready for frontals into firestorms. Frontals into Mythic soaks. Help soak. And lines with frontals. Careful here. Ooh.
Oof, indeed.
Remember to call this, Maris. And all diamond.
Don't run ahead. Don't run ahead.
And sorry, I was distracted. That was my bad. I was waiting for the call. Keep moving. Keep. So just play the blaze plus the frontals here. Hopefully we can push and have like 5 people see intermission. Launch the frontals. He's gonna push. I don't think. So try to stay alive if you can. And then you're gonna see what the weak aura looks like, make sure it's in a good spot, and then like try to figure out if your sables are working. And then
I'm L1, but I shouldn't be probably.
I'm L1.
Well,
you could be L1. Yeah.
I'm L1, chat.
I'm
You're
R1
purple.
though. Like on the.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you
That's 'cause
probably
everyone's dead.
you probably should not be there.
Oh, it's just because everyone's dead, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't die.
You
getting
want it
sucked
that
in.
late?
Well, if I'm heading out to Diamond, then I can just head out there and start getting sucked in lanes. I just need for the balls. Because also
Okay,
at the
so
end,
you wanna.
and at the end I got sucked all the way in too, and the boss was out of range near Triangle.
So you're gonna run all the way up to Diamond, like by the flower where everybody else is, and start from there.
That's what I'm thinking might be
Okay.
easiest.
Yeah,
and
that.
then-
So you can definitely get it probably 4 seconds, I think, later than I was giving it to you, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah, but at the I mean we'll have to see, because at the end I stopped fighting, and as I got sucked in, the boss was out of range.
Do the roots have collision? I can't remember. I haven't really paid attention.
Let's go find
I
out.
don't think so.
I don't think they do either, but I was curious. No, they don't.
Nope.
Because that would be broken, because you could just get sucked into the roots and then spell warded right there, and
It is true.
you,
Yeah, that would
you
be pretty good.
Chilling.
Yeah, I mean maybe I'll call for a grip in there.
There should be a character that can set up like a wall to prevent movement like that.
Mages. Take the PvP
Oh, there's
talent.
an ice wall. Yeah, true.
5, 4,
I'm
3, 2,
pretty certain
1.
you can bait
I've just seen a range get a triple bait before it's possible.
Oh, baby, of course.
Oh.
Hope so. Launch plus chronos. Make sure you're in there. Make sure you get the speed. Waiting. Waiting. Go. Waiting. Go. Plant. Frontals. And firestorms. Frontals into Mythic soak.
Beams way down.
Help soak. Lines plus chrono soak. thing you have to look for this. And then look at diamond. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. No, not right now. Kelly can. And move. And then big frontals. Any personal, any health bar, just looking at it. Just place those to the blue. One more set of frontals. No, we don't really get good. Okay, is the gate down? I don't see one. Okay, yep. So 2, 1, click. Check your position.
I died immediately.
Look behind you to see what orb comes out.
I don't see anything.
Aha!
So that's something we need to fix.
So who is R2?
So who?
R2 is me.
Yeah.
Well, I was R2 orange.
R2 purple. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go over a better explanation of this because I'm sure a ton of people are confused. So there are 20 balls. There are 10 red and 10 purple from each pulse, and there's 3 waves. So when you're red or blue, or red or purple, sorry, if you're red, you're going to get a red map, and it's going to be L1 to L5, all red, and R1 to R5, all red. And so if you're assigned that whole map is orange for you, and you can use it to like guide your positioning.
Hello.
That's
I fixed my board.
Okay. 1 sec. We're doing some intermissions explanation. So, for instance, I was purple L1, which means I am sitting over here waiting to look behind because the balls come out of the puddles, if you didn't know, and trying to find the first purple ball on this side. And there's also going to be an orange L1 over on this side doing the same thing. So there's going to be 2 L1s, an orange and a purple, kind of right next to each other. And if it was Illy, who's jumping around over here, like if Illy was purple and I was red, then we look behind us every time, look behind us and see if we have to swap positions. And so everybody,
like alternating, or can it be like 3 purples in a row and then 3 reds in a row or something?
Could be.
I don't think it always alternates. No, I'm not sure if it can be 3 in a row though.
You have enough time to see it too, because like I had my camera angled like I had it like kind of flat to the ground so I could like see more behind me.
Here, let me see if I can clip.
I have
exactly what I
Yeah, let me.
So
A
you
good
said,
picture
so
might
like,
be useful.
like I was like L4 and mine was green. The others around me were purple. That means I'm soaking purple, right?
Yes.
And
So
so like
you.
other people like it like, am I gonna be purple every time, or if it shows up as orange, I'm orange?
So if it shows up as orange or orange, if you don't know, so you're getting a debuff in intermission that is either orange or purple, and you can only soak orange or purple. And every time it's randomly assigned, so like each pool it's going to be different for you. But it's not going to swap mid-intermission, if that's what anybody means. So if you get purple, you're soaking purple the full intermission. You do need save bubbles, yeah.
Like we get the debuff before we've soaked anything,
Yes.
right? Like that's what, okay. Yeah.
I think basically when we take the gateway, I think they should be assigning.
Where's the save buggled?
Ooh,
Setting?
I have no idea where that is.
Do you remember? You helped me disable it.
Yeah,
it feels like
type in chat bubbles.
I don't know if we did something wrong, but it does not seem like there's a lot of time to react and like walk over to it if it's not like because if Alice is standing on the one and I kind of took it from him.
Oh, did you post a picture?
I put the macro for chat bubbles in Raider.
Exclude party chat.
But like it's like I don't know which one's gonna be purple and which one's gonna be red, and by the time I can actually see the colors, it's like 2 seconds from hitting the boss.
I mean, it's
so let's see.
The one you grabbed on the first time, you had like a lot of that before it hit the. Because it has to get to like that circle underneath the boss.
Yeah, you had more time than you're thinking.
I thought it was a red circle around him.
No.
It's
it
very
has to
middle.
go, like,
annoying to see
into basically his like body hitbox, I think.
Okay, and even then though, it's still moving kind of fast. Like if I didn't grab
yeah,
it,
it moves fast, but so the first set he's consuming the pools we put on the ground. So the first set's going to be faster, than everyone after that is longer and longer time before.
Yeah,
because they're further.
they are closer.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. So, but like, so I grabbed the right one though, right? Like that was
yeah,
R1.
You would die if you didn't.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
no,
our
I mean,
positioning gonna be
Phallus
pretty
might have been there, and if you
Like, I know we won't get purple and orange every time, but like, are we generally going to be in the same area?
So you will generally be in the same area. So how the weak aura is assigning it, let me make sure I get this right. So tanks should always be on the edge. So you should always be right one, Aiden. And it
Did I grab R1 though? Like that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you did. R1 purple. You got.
Judging by the other balls coming in, me and you would have had a swap. So you would have been the furthest out.
Is that what that NS start left right groups are for?
Yeah. So if you're looking at that, so that is not actually doing much though, according to the weak aura. So you basically know if you're on left or right side from that. So you can know kind of the half you're on, but then from there it's the R1 L1 is gonna be tanks, and as it comes into the center it'll be melee, and then in the very center will be healers and ranged. So to make that clearer, I guess.
Where's
so
the
tanks are going to be here, then it'll prio melee for these, then it's going to prio healers and ranged in this middle area, and same thing on this side. So this will be healers and ranged, this will be melee on this side, and then Aiden will be over here. That's what it should do when we're not clean or we're having a bunch of people dead. It could do some weird shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it did weird shit that pull.
What is this week, or because I'm not doing the say, like I'm not spamming say in chat.
It is Northern Sky, and
Intermission assigned.
yeah, and I think it's just the whole group that you should have loaded. So for rec, intermission assign, and then everybody needs to have save bubbles on. And so if you have it on and you've played the intermission, you should have seen a little semicircle display that has
So I see the
L1,
semicircle
L2,
display.
L3, L4, L5.
Why do I need say bubbles if I have the display?
Because the say bubbles are for other people more than for you. So like, if I am L1 every time.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't need to see the say bubbles. Like, I will be /saying, but I'm not going to see the say bubbles.
Yeah, that is fine as long as you're putting them out. So what I was talking about at the very beginning of the night. So like, I know I'm going to be L1, purple or red, who knows, but I need to get to this spot early and be having my say bubbles go off so that the people, like the healers and ranged over here, can use my say bubbles, and the people in between us to see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to be here, and so can the fourth red ball or whatever it might be.
Oh, counting. I see.
Yes. So you're going to have to get into your general like position, see what you're assigned, and then look behind you and see, oh, there's a purple orb coming out of there. I am supposed to soak the third purple orb. And so like you have to count each time. I know this is probably not super clear yet, but is anybody very confused or having weak aura stuff that just doesn't work?
Something else, like the balls spawn from the puddles. So like if you are like, let's say you're R3 or whatever color, you're gonna be soaking the 5th and 6th puddle most likely. So you shouldn't be on the 3rd puddle. You should be like way further in than it would seem intuitive to be.
Yeah, that's true. And then, so just in case we get to this sort of stuff, first 2 waves are just totally normal. You play it like that. You look behind you, see what ball is there, do your counting, all that stuff. The 3rd wave, so I am going to be, I don't know why I keep dismounting. I'm going to be on left side, and 3rd wave, I'm going to bubble, and I'm going to run through every orb that I can. I'll probably get to like here-ish. So anybody in this range still needs to be looking for their soak. And then Phallus is going to do essentially the same thing on 3rd wave over on this side. He's going to bubble. He's going to run as fast as he can. He'll probably get here-ish. soak all these, and then the ranged and healers in the middle still have to worry about soaking.
Nice, so I don't have to nether that and do that.
No, but for now, like, while we're learning it, if you have immune and, like, you see an orb's going to go in that's the opposite color, like, definitely use it just to see more of the fight, stuff like that. So you're still not seeing stuff, Kelly?
I'm seeing everything. I'm just not saying anything. So I'm gonna import this thing that
Yeah, and then
goes just linked.
I think Mary's found the save bubble setting, so make sure you look at that.
So you're saying I'm not normally going to be left 4?
You probably will never be left 4 if things are going according to plan.
Okay, I'm ready. I'll see if it works.
Yep, my bad.
5, 4, 3, 2,
That's true.
1.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, I totally. That was it.
Those lines are so much wider than they look.
Mm-hmm.
Line plus from us. Make sure I'm trying to. There we go. So we're getting speed. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Watch the fronts. Frontals and Mythic soaks. Lines plus frontals. Yes. We can stop. I was trying to get out a second frontal, but I had to move away.
Now that we're getting there a lot, people should try and soak the same, like Mythic soak in the second one as they do in P1. Like if you normally soak left, you should try and normally soak left.
Yeah, I mean, definitely try to be as consistent as we can on them.
Because I just noticed that there was like a ton of people, like not a lot of people in right on the second side.
There was only me and Hate, and she died for everyone else's sins.
I think it was Carly, but
really? Okay. I saw a dead dragon. That makes sense.
I don't have outlet range, but I have like low mobility, and so I kind of want to stay towards the inner part, so I can't go all the way to the edge without losing a bunch of movement. So I think it would be better if we just did a mirror of the other side.
Wait, what side are you on the first one?
First one, I'm on the right hand side, the
So
innermost.
you're saying you want to be the left side then on the second one?
Yeah. Because that's already where
I can do that. I can play it right.
I think it is. I think that is fine if you just do that consistently every pool that you're like not assigned the Mythic soak or whatever.
Yeah, because that's like right where my void shift goes, so I can just plant right there.
Oh yeah. I guess we. Yeah, we can swap out.
It's just like, fuck this noise, I'm out.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I mean there is a pretty good chance Insta plays this boss a lot. Like DK is going to be pretty useful in second phase, so.
Yeah, just let me know when you get there. I'll be back.
It's good getting everyone and seeing the start too. Because now if we have to bring someone in, they just need to.
Well, we still got to get Ellie and Jazzu on board for that.
Should we get Racist summon?
Well, once California is completely underwater.
Oh yeah, we'll have some spots for sure. We'll miss you guys.
Moving just in time.
Yeah, and it never rains in Texas.
We're going to get 3 intermission pulls. One of them is going to be like 19 people alive even.
All right. Last 30 minutes.
Tell me
Time
who,
to win.
Just let me know when you're good, Race.
Alright, let's
Say who's going to be dead?
Yeah, who's the one that's going to be dead if we're going to have 19?
I mean,
good.
I think betting odds would be me. Like, probably.
We're good.
Good save, Gross.
God damn it.
Nice
I
run.
I got it.
No, that's what I was saying. It was
What? I sneezed.
What, I can't
5,
sneeze?
4.
I mean, you gotta realize, Maris, I
2,
have like thousands
1.
of pulls of muscle memory on the 12-second button. I cannot remove that.
Who types it
normally
every time?
No, I normally use the CRT.
Nice lust.
Who the fuck lost it?
No, we
That's a
won.
Prog Alphar lust.
We lusted, and Keith just instantly was like, fuck this, I'm dying.
Late lust, not worth living.
I'm pleading the 2 defense.
Execute lust.
Hope so.
Any reserves reach Mr. Keats? I can't.
I'm right fucking here. How can you?
You were out of my range.
You're out of range, bro.
I don't know. Take a step to the left.
Keep going.
I'm
Triangle. Sure you hop in the barrier.
Oh, my A keyboard works.
Your keyboard's broken again, Rice. Wait.
Oh, my A key works.
Move. Wait. Move. Moving. Frontals into Firestorm.
I don't have a tank.
We're less. I don't know if that fucks us or not. Yeah.
Ghost, you need a dispel, bro?
Alright, shield back up for
I was
some
gonna
reason.
say I could taunt him and drag him into the garbage.
Oh, I wasn't worried about that. I'm worried about where that fire ends up growing.
Yeah, I saw that fire in mid. Wait, so like, where's the, you know, like he drops like 1 extra pud randomly? Like, is that like based on where the boss is or some shit? Or is that just like random?
He doesn't
I think it's
drop a random pud.
No, he does.
Yeah, he does.
No,
Like,
only
it's
if
like a
stuff is
big
too
sword.
I think he only does it if things are too stacked, but I could be wrong.
He just moves one that if it's like if they're overlapping too much, but it's not random. It's just like the nearest
Well,
blank
where he
spot.
puts it is random, though, right?
It's like
It's
the nearest
close to where it
blank
would have gone.
spot.
It bounces to a near open spot.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Like I've never seen it like, oh, we overstacked on the left, so it goes all the way to the right side. You know what I'm saying?
Are these
So
ghost
is that
packs?
when you,
That is
wait,
fair.
so when you like double like overstack it makes that, but
Yeah, it's so you
Yeah.
can't just like everyone pop an immunity and drop all your fires on 1 pixel. Like, nope, but then it just
Yeah, imagine if you drop
splashes.
4 right there, it's gonna spit out like probably 1 there.
or
1
you
there,
can like
1 there.
overlap the circle, right?
You can overlap them. You cannot put 2 circles where they're overlapping like probably halfway.
More than
Okay, because like,
if they're overlapping by like 50%, you're gonna spawn that rando. Or
okay,
as Pip
'cause,
said, like the one right in front.
okay, because like I've died to that shit on like the first pull on like literally 10 seconds, the first firestorms. I'm like, where the fuck does that shit come from?
Yeah, I think we really only
5,
see that on the Mythic
4,
soaks, but
3, 2,
make sure you're looking
1.
for the Firestorm. It's true, 'cause that
How's
Mythic
it balls and wrap?
Oh, going for it. We're at this time, I can see it going. There's something like a decent cast that people build.
Safe barrier. Waiting. Go. Waiting. Go. And plant. Frontis. Firestorms after. Sure, watching the feet this whole time. Frontals after and the Mythic Souls. Who's that reading?
Scatter,
So. Lines plus frontals. Really good pull so far. Keep going. Aiden's dragging in. I'll spell where do Carly so you can plant it within. On diamond. And wait. Move. Wait. Yeah, forbear. There we go. Wait and move. Frontal soon. Plant.
I guess I'll send this 2 minutes.
Set of firestorms. No. Boss is that's push.
Okay, I sent my below.
These I think still go off. Yeah.
Oh, the Mythic so?
No, we totally skip those. Okay. By the gate. Remember, look behind and look at your map.
Oh, I didn't gate. My weak core is not working.
Okay, we'll troubleshoot after. Second wave coming out. Look behind. You also still have to do the boss. Or damage, by the way. Blaze lines happening.
I think we're missing an.
We're missing
R2 purple.
Well, I mean, we're also missing 3 because I think we had 2 going down. So like we would have had to back up soak those. Which
Oh, I
is
need a new
quite
version,
dicey.
I think.
I'm still
so
not
we have
shouting
Rice,
anything.
Raisins, and Kelly who aren't working.
It's working. I'm just not saying anything. Like I have an assignment. I see my position.
What were
and
you?
all that. I was L4.
Did anyone have
Purple. L4 purple.
R2?
Let me look at a couple things just to make sure.
Or yeah, we were missing purple R2. I don't know if it's because we had people dead.
Pip is not saying anything, yeah.
What?
You're not saying anything.
What was wrong with yours, Rice?
My box just didn't show up.
Okay, so you didn't update yet?
No.
Where's the updated
Make sure
version?
you update. I'll link it. Should be the most up to date there. Just the whole Northern Sky update. It's hard to see the right side from my point of view, but the left side looks...
Why are you saying stuff? I can't.
I think correct.
Yeah, I am. I was spamming Diamond R3.
Yeah.
It was Diamond R1. Aiden was Orange R1.
Yeah, everything on the left side up to like the star or like circle marker seems correct. So I can't tell the other side yet, but Aiden and if people on right side can keep a look.
It looked fine, but we had people dead, so I'm assuming that's
Yeah,
where
if
it's
people
missing.
so if people are dead, which is obviously going to happen for now, especially like Aiden or me on my side or any tanky class that can pop a defensive, if you're purple and like, so let's say you're R1 purple and you see that R3 purple is dead, you can save the pool by going and soaking their ball too. It's going to be a lot of damage, but like if you pop something big, you save, you get us farther in the fight. So
These do less damage than the heroic ones.
I don't know number value, maybe. And then Raisins was also messed up. It just wasn't showing up again. Like the map, say none of it.
No, I updated Northern Sky, so hopefully that fixes it.
Okay, I guess we The Kelly one is the one I'm most confused by, since everything else is working.
I mean,
Well, now I don't
Kelly
know if
ended
it's
up
working.
Having the same problem, right?
Yeah, let's get there again and see. Everybody that was having troubles updated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's just get there again and see.
Could some people just
more
not
data.
be saying anything?
Because I don't think there's 20 balls.
I feel like
there aren't 20 balls.
Yeah, I mean that could be
Kelly
the
and
case.
Pip
In the middle, the middle is a weird area. Yeah.
they just said shamans don't need to do this mechanic.
Okay, just more health stones, please.
I think. Wait, is Wa always saying something?
I did this past time.
It's fucked up because of the deadbeat. It's like, it's randomly assigning.
Is anyone getting like L5 or R5? Is that even a thing?
I got L4.
Okay, but is 5 a
I
thing?
don't. I think those are not always assigned. The
Okay,
L5
so it could be
and R5.
That's why they're not getting it, right?
I think that could be it. It could also be the dead people thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it might not be rationalizing for dead people. It's been like, oh, slide everyone because these people are dead.
It's okay. We just need to get there, get more information. What I was saying at the end of that. So we also need to do like pretty.
What?
I have no idea.
There were 2.
He didn't cancel the first one.
You didn't cancel the first one.
Ah, I actually thought
I was
it
looking
did
at
that
that.
automatically. You like can't just AFK and focus on the road. You can for now, but like we do have to do pretty good damage to break that shield. There's also going to be one set of plays instead of like also, they removed the first one. The second one is still there.
It's just
We were like about to get the third pulse, so the immune stuff was about to happen. Waiting, triggering the barrier, and wait. Wait, move. Pass on the way, go, and back. Counters. Fire storms. Frontals into mixers. Hope so. Ooh, these might be... This one. 9 frontals. I'm not sure you following you on this. Wait. Oh, okay. And move. It's fine. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. Keep going. See if you're doing Kelly's light at least. You can check hers. Should get this firestorm again quick. Oh, no, it's done. It's fine. Let's go again.
I didn't realize you could run off the front of the platform too.
Yep, I called it. I knew somebody was going to do it.
We all thought it was going to
flowers
be
is
kitchen.
solid.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be kitchen.
Flower
gonna
is
happen.
fake flower, so I don't even know why we're defending.
Yeah, that whole wall up by the pangs is
But
all
you can
fall
pick-
offable.
You can ping the flower. Come on. It's real.
It's not real though. I don't believe in it. If I can't touch it, it's not real. So fake news.
These are good pulls. I take back the 3 intermission pool comment. It's going to be 5 intermission pulls.
Okay.
In 15 minutes?
No, I mean plus that 1, so 4 more. I guess is how I should put it.
Oh,
yeah.
15 minutes.
They're like 3-minute pulls.
No, you mean 20 minutes. We never finish it.
Yeah, because the healers insist on it.
Many wares.
I'm it's okay. I'm
Even
doing the best I can.
It's even worse when you do that because now I've got all these atonements out and like the pulse is 10
5,
minutes away.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Bro!
Your team got all those.
We don't need the atonement. Like, we're not dying to that mechanic, are we? Can we just res them, or is that like fuck up stuff later?
Well, we can res them now. I know. I mean, I
Yeah,
just
now.
didn't want to waste the rest.
Sweet, you burn better than you fight.
Marius chose death over inefficiency.
He saw an atonement fall off.
No, he needs to get this ramp off because I stopped healing that portion of the fight. Because he just does it instantly. I'm like, I'm kind of pretty stuck out.
It's not about the one on pull, it's about the one a minute and 50 seconds into the pull.
That makes sense.
Everybody's cooldowns are good.
You're not.
Press that shit, bro.
I don't want to wait 37 seconds. It'll come at some point.
No. Okay.
What? Huh? Everybody get ready. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
5, 4, 3,
Comms are spicy.
I just DC'd.
See if she dies. If she doesn't die, we keep going.
She did just say she doesn't heal us.
I guess it's true.
Okay.
Good now.
She technically has Ankh for when she gets back, but I guess just die.
My raid frames are not going to be there.
Okay, I'm adjusting again. It's gonna be 3 intermission.
Maybe one more.
pulls.
Maybe we get there one more time.
I could see it one more. I need a one more.
We do also have to consider the healer strike at 11 o'clock, so.
That's why it's one more.
Healers must be extra sleepy tonight.
Extra sleepy every night, Keats.
Dang.
We could pay overtime. Overtime is just a percentage increase on what you get paid, so it's still
Kill
0.
yourself.
Whoa.
Whoa, Pip. Whoa.
Who are you even talking to?
I'm gonna have to go with Pip on this one.
I mean, I'm just going to what Carly said. He said he wants overtime. We could
Can
pay him
you
a
send the note
200% increase to what he gets paid normally.
Not about pay, it's about benefits.
Whenever you're a good ghost, looks like.
No, we do
we're all
percentage
good.
increases here. We don't do flat increases.
Well, that's why we're striking because we want benefits.
Flat increase sounds like it could be easily abused.
Are healers unionized?
5,
I think in their heads
4,
they are.
3.
We have our own
2,
channel, Growlus.
1.
Yeah, I know.
I think he was more of a cartel.
Watch from us. Some very far ones.
Love baiting a bad one, man.
Chronos? Hope so. Lines plus Chronos. Get ready to be in barrier. Wait. Move. Wait. Move. Plant. Watch funnels and firestorms. Funnels and missiles. Help. Line plus funnels. Driving in. Make sure you're careful for this next bit. diamond. Wait. Wait. Move. Wait. Wait. Move. Wait. Oh. Wait. Move. Big move. Get out of the way. Line of cross. And then we probably get the firestorms. Might be, yeah. We get firestorms, I think. Nope, we're good. Nope, we get it.
Just right safety to the gate.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know where it is, but
that's good enough.
No.
Fuck, man.
Okay, get to your spot. Look behind you.
I'm still not saying anything.
Oh, somebody's still lying. Oh, yeah, yours. Oh, I died.
Second pulse coming out.
Owie.
And whoever was
Ooh.
R2 purple, you took the wrong one.
We also had 5 dead when in the
Also,
ration.
he shouldn't even be there in the first place.
Yeah, it's like so
many
it's so
dead
hard
people,
to tell.
yeah.
So
So
I
here's the
guess-
weird thing. I haven't changed anything, and I saw me saying something the first night we did this. The one pull we got here the first night. I had to say bubble.
My guess is it is. That doesn't make sense though, because so many people are dead.
I had an assignment, and I got my orb, but I'm not saying anything, which is gotta be annoying for people around me.
What were you?
It's
You
just
were-
the
It was
first
R5
purple.
that time.
So like
So
the
you
first
should
one.
be here.
Wait,
Okay.
5 is the last one, right?
Mhm.
5 is the last one.
Is it
yeah.
possible that does the weak aura are there 5s in chat at all? Does it not say 5 because that one doesn't?
There
Other people don't
can
need
be
to
5s
adjust.
in chat. I'm not sure if they're
Like
always
you've
on.
seen 5s in chat. Is what I'm asking.
I have not seen from ours. I have seen it in videos.
Okay, because 5th doesn't. People don't have to adjust off 5th, so
That is true.
those
Yeah.
slash says do seem less important.
Well,
but
Have you always been
Was I
5 when
not?
you're not saying?
No.
No.
I was 4, but I had R or L4 last time, and Mary's also had L4 purple, so I don't know if that was.
And Marius was shouting, right?
He was shouting, and I was not, but my assignment was like the little arc thing.
I'm guessing Liquid's pack is the one that shows 5, and for whatever reason, I took out 5.
That
Otherwise,
could
I
be. That is a good point, Kitchen. Yeah. So Keats is right though. 5 doesn't matter, but 4 does.
But if she isn't shouting it because Marius is shouting it, then that doesn't matter either.
Yeah, but should there be 2 L4 purples?
I think that there are more assignments, or there are more assignments than there are orbs. It's gonna double up anyway for a lot of them.
It should only ever double up the middle ones, which I guess is what's happening.
L4, and R4.
But I don't think we should be getting this many double ups when we have like 5 and 6 people dead. So I'm very confused.
Maybe the weak core is just not reassigning for when people are dead.
Let's. I'm not sure. Let's see it again. I don't know if I can diagnose this in 5 minutes. So for now, like you are getting your assignment. At least Kelly is. So like you know the position, playing it, and if you're in that middle spot, and for some reason you aren't getting an assignment, like definitely still notice what your debuff color is, and you can help soak. Like it might not be what's supposed to be yours. Like it might be Kelly's purple or whatever, and you're purple, and you soak it. That's fine for now. Like it doesn't matter.
I was only left there because people were dead, I assume, right?
Yes. I think we had 6 people dead there, so.
Thank you, Ross.
You're welcome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shall we get him? Colonel. So. plus frontals. Back to go then.
Someone's already in left when I was there, so I was middle.
Oh, because I also had it, and I'm usually left too.
Yeah, that's what I figured out. And then I was like, I guess I'll play here, and I didn't realize the boss was facing directly at me.
It's not ready.
Healers are actively recruiting other people to their calls.
Phallus isn't sleepy enough for their cause.
Make sure you're stirring. Make sure you're pot stir in that group 5, Phallus. That's one of your
I
jobs.
literally stirred the pot before you
Yeah,
said that.
Did you see last night, though?
Phallus is about to be in group 6, though.
Oh no.
I'm about to never get dispelled.
Isn't that a
ever
problem
again.
for the healers?
Not if he dies.
No, I just don't see group
5,
5 in
4,
Mythic
3,
raid.
2, 1.
You're nodding off too.
I have sleepy boy syndrome. It's incurable. It's pretty curable.
Okay. We can get him. Frontals. Hope so.
Bro, what the fuck, man? Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking AFK.
Dream barrier. Wait. Wait. Move. Wait. Wait. Move. Hustle and planting. See if we can keep it going, but it's gonna be rough. Fire swims. Frontals. Frontals in Mythic soak. Hope so.
Wait,
They're
did
down a
one,
couple
did one
people.
bounce? We were spread.
Yours did, and it bounced to more of an overlap.
Lines plus fronts here.
Not looking great here.
It's not looking great. You can just die. Alright.
We're just setting up for that overtime pool, you know?
Nah, we can be done for now. So we had several pretty good pulls tonight. We need to figure out some weak aura stuff, but I think that first intermission actually isn't going to be too bad once we get that figured out. I didn't even look at the shield any of those pulls. Did anyone see how far behind we were?
Oh, I have no idea. I just
Wait,
know
we're
it's about,
done?
like, 100
The shield in phase 2.
In intermission.
Intermission.
What the fuck
I
just
don't know.
happened?
It
We're
was blow
done?
up, looked
It's
immediately.
yes, Rice. It's 11.
5%,
Healers are causing anarchy.
There's a monkey there. No one's taking the monkey?
No,
Wait, is
where
that
is
a
it?
monkey? No, there's no monkey.
There's quad boob lady.
There's Dixie Con. Oh, you have that already, bro.
Quad boob lady. Senzaki Yukiko.
Yeah.
She has 4 boobs.
That's one too
Bro.
many.
No way nobody's taking quad boob lady.
Bro, someone think I can know. Fucking AFK.
It's a bit too much boobage for me.
It does.
I don't see anything in the like